What are some of the best leadership quotes ever? By the end of this video, you're going to have some great leadership quotes, and you're also going to know some of the qualities of a great leader. I'm Jono White, founder and principal consultant of Clarity. I'm based in Brisbane, Australia, but we work with leaders around the world in Australia, New Zealand, US, UK, India. We do leadership coaching, we facilitate offsites for boards and exec teams, and we do keynotes and workshops and training on all things leadership for conferences and staff teams. Make sure whether you're watching this or listening that you subscribe and follow so you don't miss out on more great content about leadership. So what are some of the most inspirational quotes ever about leadership? Well, my favorite quote of all time is a Winston Churchill quote. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. Let me say that again. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. Another quote that I absolutely love is all things Patrick Lencioni. He's one of my favorite leadership authors. One of Patrick Lencioni's quotes that I really love, one of my favorite leadership quotes of all time, is this quote he talks about building a healthy team, but this is about building a healthy school, building a healthy organization, building a healthy family. Building a healthy team is remarkably simple, yet painfully difficult. Let me say that again. Patrick Lencioni quote. Building a healthy team is remarkably simple, yet painfully difficult. They're a couple of my favorite leadership quotes of all time. When it comes to the qualities of a leader, what qualities do you need to be a great leader? Well, as Winston Churchill talks about, as Patrick Lencioni talks about, I think one of the most important things about a leader, let's start with this. Patrick Lencioni talks about building a healthy team. I think great leaders build great teams. I think we learn that from sport, that leaders are only as good as their teams. And even if you have a greatest of all time, like Tom Brady right now in the NFL, he's still, even if you'd say, well, wherever he goes, but he has a coach behind him, he has a team, and great leaders build great teams. That's one thing. Also, great leaders are great listeners. That's another quality. Are you a great listener? Have a think about that for a second. Do you build great teams? Have a think about that. Are you a great listener? And the only other quality that I want to talk about right now is that great leaders model it. Great leaders lead by example. And that's an important one for you, wherever you are. If you want to be a great leader, then you need to live it first. One of my favorite things that I say to teams that I work with is, leader goes first. It's another Patrick Lencioni saying. Let me say it again. Leader goes first. The leader is the ceiling. The leader goes first. If you want to be a great leader, then one of the qualities of a great leader is that you model it. You walk it out by example. Hey, if this has helped you get clear on anything about leadership, then make sure you write in the comments clarity, because everything we do is about helping people get clarity. And also make sure you follow, like, share, subscribe, because we've got great content coming. We've got content on its way, interviews with great leaders from around the world. We've had nearly 1,000 leaders do our 7 questions on leadership. There's more great content coming. So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe and follow. Cheers.